So this right here is like my first post. It says high-rise suites goals. This is in September 25th, 2011, which means that, like, I've always been motivated by, this kind of lifestyle and like high-rise suites and just, living different in some kind of way, So 2011, that is when that was posted. This right here is my first car. It's a Volkswagen GTI 1.8 turbo MK4 beast. So as you can see, I was always into cars, almost to perfection. I was always inspired by things like this. Bikes, I was definitely about the bike life back in the day too, you know what I'm saying? So all these things, vans was always a thing. These were some classics. 2012, a car again. Make money, not excuses. The sun is rising. BMWs, like, everything was always a vibe, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so like, I feel like it's definitely important to actually go this far down on my Instagram just so you guys can actually see just the build of things, you know what I'm saying? Back in high school, Jamaica, all this stuff. Me and my friends, like, back at work, like, we used to literally work over 100 hours every 2 weeks. Insane. All this. One of my first bikes, Kawasaki ZX607. And yeah, just like all like right here, I had no idea that I will be focusing on trading. Like, it was up until I got fired from my job, which is probably somewhere, actually this was like my first like big purchase in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, I actually got some money, you know what I'm saying? I started buying some bikes because I had a bike before I had a car, so I was more into bikes than anything else, What else? All this stuff, all this. Yeah, so I wasn't even trading here. I was literally just working 9 to 5, waking up, the same time every single day, like around 7 o'clock, driving about, like, let's say 5 or 6 miles to work every single day, plus school, plus a bunch of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So all right there. So up until, let's say, that was one of my other bikes too. So got fired from my job. I'm scrolling. And this scroll is definitely entertaining, honestly. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of stuff, a lot of just, past shit. Goals. Definitely goals, And yeah, I think around this era, like right here, was like my first trading post actually. So some late night London session fun. This was in 2015 January. I think that was my first trade. Actually, no. December 30th, 2014. December 20th, 30th. Yeah. December 30th, 2014 was like my first trading post. Right here, I was just practicing. This right here was trading oil, gold, euro, USD. As you can see, like 5 lots, $655. It wasn't smart, but at the same time, like, I was making progress, which is the most important thing, like, all these things were just practice, and to try to actually get accustomed to what this really is, you know what I'm saying? And beyond that, always goes, when the older generation sees how the new generation takes action when it comes to online money, they still think it's fake or some type of scheme. Sit back and take notes, and trust me, they are definitely taking notes, Trade and post. Actually started, had a 2K week, a 2K week, which was fucking great. Had my accounts at like $1,000, just trading standards, 0.50s, that kind of thing. Just taking care of bills like this started to actually become a lot more easier because you're making a bit more money now, So, had some companies that I had joined, my FX book. Accounts at $689, standard lots on USD CAD. Yeah, all these things were just a build-up. You know what I'm saying? These were some small profits over time. 0.50s on odd. 0.50s on odd is insane. So as you guys can know, money wasn't really flowing like that. So at the same time, like, I just had to kind of, like, take advantage of, on what I was doing. at the time. It's like when me and Ryan first like really started to link up back in April 2015 when we actually started FIP. And yeah, so time just flew. Got my first spot, like, you know, like my first actual luxury apartment. Nice scenery, you know what I'm saying? Then it slowly started to actually spread. You know, we started doing meetings and that kind of stuff. Ryan came over, we started to actually spread the brand, and yeah, more meetings, more profits. I was really into harmonics for a little bit as well. You know what I'm saying? So like all these things I was into, you know, so it's not as if I don't do harmonics or I don't know how to do them. I used to do them, but pretty much I had my phase that I was doing those, you know, but I obviously stopped doing it for a certain reason. I actually had 2 cars back in 2015, my 335 BMW and my 1.8 turbo. The 1.8 turbo was paid off, so it didn't really make sense to sell it. You know, craziness, big motivation shit, make money, then take the money and make more money. Simple, big facts, FIP shit, you know? All right here, putting friends on, you know, 2K in profit. Like, come on. Like, this right here was starting to get insane. Like, this is when I actually started taking real advantage of the kind of money that I was making. You know what I'm saying? $1,000 here, $1,000 here, 2K here, 2K there. It accumulated over time, of course, but at the same time, like, I had to kind of get into the habit of just being able to make profit, which is the biggest thing, you know? Me and Ryan, $500 a day. So, like, you know, I had big $1,000 days, but at the same time, like, those weren't really too common. But, like, when I had them, trust me, I was ecstatic every single time. But started seeing these kind of profits, $700 here, $700 here, $1,000 here, $1,000 there. These were some accounts that I was building, you know, so, like, it slowly started to build up. So like, let's fast forward a tad bit. Let's fast forward a couple years. All right, caught my M3. Around that time period, I started doing, you know, more numbers. I started making, let's say, $3,600 a week. I think I had some bigger days as well. 1,500. We're in Cali and still trading the entire time as well. You know what I'm saying? Chart work and that kind of shit. I had some students make these drawings of me. I still have them as well. You know what I'm saying? Some crazy shit. Xenon on the left. My epic picture inside the middle, you know? You know? Macy, you know, vibes. So yeah, started having some bigger days, 2K here, 2K there, you know, just really slowly starting to build up a 7K week, you know, $1,000 in profit, 2K week. Let's fast forward again. $74,000 a week. This is when I started trading XRP USD for the entire week. XRP was starting to pump, and I took full advantage of it, more than trading that shit. Again, 12K, 4K, 12K. Like, this is like when I started like making some decent fucking money. You know what I'm saying? I started making 4K here, 4K there, 5K here, 5K there. I caught my GT3. You know what I'm saying? So like over time, I just like, you know, built up the confidence to actually start making more and more money based off of like where I currently was. And like nowadays, you know, profits can look like this. $20,000 in a day. It could be $16,000 in a day, 23K, 15K, 15K, 8,000, $106,000. You know, and then crazy shit start happening, you know, money start being made. $127,000 from a $20,000 investment in 1 week. You know what I'm saying? And now we're here. Now we're seeing numbers, you know what I'm saying? 6-figure numbers, $200,000 profit, that kind of shit. So it's kind of like just over time, you just pretty much build that passion for it. Then eventually you'll get to a point that you're making more money, but you have to be able to actually push your lot sizes and all these things. So you're pushing your limits whenever you have the ability to, you know what I'm saying? So that's all too, you know what I'm saying? So like, I just wanted to actually give you guys a scroll back if you haven't scrolled back already on your own, to, you know, to really, really feel like where I come from, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much my Q-tip Fridays for this week right here, and I'm gonna holler at you guys next. Crossfire.